Hey guys, we're back out on the kayak today. So in today's video, I'm just gonna go over some new fall lures that I got. Honestly, I haven't been having that much success, but really been impressed with some of these guys. I just picked up a whopper plopper too, so I'm playing around with that. Not really a fall time lure, I guess, because it's not the greatest top water bite from what I understand, but yeah. So it is raining out, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay out here, but so far nothing's biting, so we'll see what happens. I got a little minnow on there and just trying out some other stuff, but yeah, I think next let's talk about some lures. All right, so changing up a little bit, I was going to talk about lures, but I just realized I did that on my last video, so I thought what might be better is if we go over my fishing kayak. So this is going to be like a minimalist, very budget friendly fishing kayak setup that I think would make sense for a lot of people. First, we'll start off with the reason that I decided to, sorry about the camera. The reason I decided to go with this, originally I had a boat, which is right over there. And I had a nice 9.9 horsepower motor on it, but just didn't really suit me that well. It worked great, and it's a nice boat, but I want to be able to get out and hit as many different spots as easily as possible. And for that reason, you know, for purely fishing, it's hard to beat the portability of a kayak. It's just so easy to just throw it in, grab some rods, and away you go. So yeah, that's that was my main reason for doing this. But with kayaks, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of different things you can do. So let's look at this next, and then we'll talk about that. Okay, so like I said, this is the Volador 3. It's an 8-foot kayak. Now with kayaks, there's a lot of different ones out there, and you've got to be able to find what works right for your scenario. So for me, the biggest thing was just, I have a small car right now. I don't have a truck. So just being able to throw it on top of the car, away you go. And this was the best bet for that, given that it's only 8 feet long. Very easy to move. Pretty well all of them will have 2 storage compartments here in the front. As you can see, here's some dry storage there. You can also pull this out, and you can get inside there. And then I think the idea is if you were going to run a battery, you could run it like through underneath the boat. Back up to the back. So first storage case. You also have this handy little handle right on the front, so you can pull the boat around. As we move forward, we've got an attachment right here. You could put a fish finder there. You could put a fish rod holder there, whatever you like. On the side here, it's got 2 slotted side rod holder mounts. Again, you can put anything you want on there. Hook up a little fish finder or anything like that. Got a cup holder in the middle. All the kayaks are going to have scupper plugs, so these are just if you get too full of water. It's just an easy way to drain it. Always want to make sure those are in before you take it out. So right here, the paddle just simply loops on, just right like that. Super simple, very easy to use when you're out on the water, and keeps it in place pretty well as well. Then we got the main storage here right in the middle. Again, another dry storage. Mine's a little bit wet just because it was raining. But yeah. So I keep another plug in here just in case. Some random fishing stuff that I should probably clean out. There we go. That's a good spot to put your car keys or phone or whatever too. It's got 2 handles on the side for easy portability again. Same on the other side over there. We got the chair. The chair is nice. It's comfy. I don't really know what else to say about it. I mean, it's a sit on top fishing kayak, right? So yeah, the chair sits on top. You sit in the chair. Make sure you strap it in right here, because if you flip it, that's an easy way to lose your chair. And we come to the back here. So 2 rod holders. I don't know what else you put in there. Sometimes I'll use the net and I'll just throw it in there. Another scupper plug here at the back. The back will hold a 5-gallon pail, so that's good for your live bait or your tackle or whatever. And in the back you could have your tackle box, other storage, food, drinks, whatever you want to throw in there. The interesting thing about this one too is you see these back attachments here. So we could actually mount trolling motor to this if we wanted to, and it's got a spot to screw into right there, so that makes it super easy. And we've got some storage stuff here. I don't have these put together properly, but whatever. Just kind of helps keep your box or storage case in place. So there's a quick run through. Now it says winter on the side, but I believe this is the Volador 3. If I need to update that name, I'll let you know. But yeah, color's nice. It's kind of, I don't know, camouflage. There's a bunch of different colors, so you can get whatever you like. But it really works well for me so far. And at like half the cost of a pedal kayak, it's a great intro to see if you like kayaking, if you like fishing out of the kayak. And it's great just for touring around too. So yeah, that's that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.